Coming up next, it's Clowns, Paranoid Podcast, the most twisted conspiracy podcast on the web. Get ready for a deep dive into the hidden truths that the mainstream media doesn't want you to know. No topic is too wild, no theory too strange, and no one is safe from the madness. Do you hear that? It's the sound of silence. But it's not just the absence of noise. It's the sound of the government listening to you. They've been collecting your data, tracking every keystroke, every conversation, every movement. It's a false surveillance network. They're bio-tracking satellites, and every time you log into your phone or look up at the sky, they know you're there. You think they're just tracking your movements? They're reading your mind. Don't get me started on a simulation. It's no mere video game DLC, folks. It's a secret test of the government's new AI. That game isn't just for fun. It's training their algorithms to predict your next move. It's not just our phones and computers they're watching. It's everywhere. You didn't think the government would let you off the hook just because you stopped using social media, did you? Oh no. The next stage is mind control, and it's already in the works. They're working with tech giants and intelligence agencies to bring us to our knees. It's all connected.
Now let's talk about something even crazier. This so-called simulation. After digging through the files, I can tell you right now, it's not just an update. It's a cover-up for what's coming next. There was a strange glitch in the system. Players were reporting strange NPC behavior, but it wasn't a bug. It was a test of drones. Yes, drones disguise it. But it's not just the absence of noise. It's the sound of the government listening to you. They've been collecting your data, tracking every keystroke, every conversation, every movement. It's a false surveillance network. They're bio-tracking satellites, and you know you're just on. They're just tracking your movements, they're reading your mind. Don't get me started on the simulation. It's no mere video game DLC, folks. It's a secret test of the government's new AI. That game isn't just for fun. It's training their algorithms to predict your next move. They're reading your mind. Don't get me started on the new health scare. The government's using viruses as a cover for the mind control experiments. They're testing on us right now. It's happening in your neighborhood, in your town, in your city.